Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Potion Craft. And I just want to say I'm really pleased that it's had such a positive reaction amongst viewers. It's a fun little game to play, and I'm really glad that it sort of is translating into being fun to watch as well. Sometimes the simplest ones are the best to watch, aren't they? They're just they don't need a huge amount of impressive graphics or anything like that. It's basically a few screens, many of which are fairly static, and a couple of mini games essentially. But it's when you put it together, it's really good fun. So remind ourselves where we are with this alchemy stuff. So we'd like to work towards Citrinitas, particularly when we get this sun salt, and later on the. Actually, no, we could get moon salt with albedo. The question is how. And I don't know that yet. Maybe we'll get a recipe for it, like we did for the void salt here. But basically, the sun salt and the moon salt, which hopefully we can already craft when we buy a recipe, maybe today, who knows. We can rotate the bottles, which if we look particularly on the oil map here, you can see that although I can discover these, I can't get up to a 3 strength potion because yeah, the bottles are slightly off kilter. And equally on the water map, we're going to want to push out into these sort of extremities to try and find these protection potions. And I found one so far, but it was quite rotated. I think I may only have made a 1 strength potion on that just because it was so rotated. And we're going to need those for the Citrinitas recipe. So, I mean, we can make explosions, light, fire. Those aren't the problem. But we also have to make this protection from frost, protection from fire. And this one, I have no idea what this one even is. Maybe it's like an I speculated maybe it's like an aging or possibly a de-aging potion or rejuvenation or something like that. But really, I'm speculating. So, and equally, no idea where those are on this map. As I said, we found this protection one out here, so it's the furthest one we've found, sort of alongside the inspiration that we've got here. And I think we found a hallucination one here, which again I could only make a 1 strength because that's upside down in the rotation, and this inspiration is as well. So I want to have. It's a lengthy way of saying I want to have the sun salt and the moon salt before I sort of push out to explore more of these areas, because when I get there I want to be able to, make those 3 strength potions and save the recipes. So yeah, there we go. And someone there was another good tip, and I'll try and apply it. They were basically saying you can save a recipe at a location without sort of adding the effects. So we could say add all the stuff it takes to get up to invisibility and save it so we can in the future start our potions at invisibility and push out into these areas much more directly, but without creating that invisibility potion at the beginning of that process, which is a problem. Obviously we'll need a lot more pages in our recipe book still. I'm imagining it'll go all the way around here eventually. And we've got oil things to discover as well. Yeah, so we'll look to do that, particularly if we're, again, pushing out to these distant areas, just so we don't have to start from the middle of the map every time. We'll hopefully be able to sort of teleport to basically to where we want to go, but I'll have to save those recipes at those launching off locations before doing that. So yeah, that's kind of the long-term plan. So let's head into the shop now and just get our day started over here. Oh, is it the end of the day? Generally, I end a video at the beginning of a day. But okay, let's just go to bed. Right, let's do the garden. Get some of these. We've got loads of water blooms, is it? Yeah. Straight to the shop, I guess. I want eyes like a falcon, so I can see everything from really far away. Magical vision, or magic eye, sounds like it's for you. Another talent point. I actually might have enough now to get the trading profits up again. So go. We're going to haggle. I'm feeling slightly better today than I was, I think, yesterday when I recorded. So we'll try a hard one. I'm just gonna. I'm out. I'm cashing out early. I just felt like I was going to lose control of it there. I want to reconcile with a person who is very dear to me. Is there a potion for something like this? We've got Love Me Do. That could probably do it. Now, what is probably the weird shrooms that are being restrictive here? Because I was running a bit low on those, if I remember right. Actually, do I have any? Well, I must have some. Yeah, 15. So yeah, so we can only do a few of those. Oh, hopefully be able to buy some more at some point. Haggle this. It looks a little tough. Well, I'm going to do this one. I'd rather make a guaranteed high profit than sort of a panicked break even, or even make a much smaller profit because I've failed. There are always dark clouds and lightning above my house. It's true misfortune, and the lightning hits my barn every time. I'm sick of putting out the fires, so I need some kind of protection against lightning. Oh god, I don't have that. I don't have protection against lightning. I don't want to kick her out. Alright, what are we gonna do? I think I'm gonna boot her out for now, because like I said, I don't want to waste resources if I can't really do much when I get there, so sorry, love.
Well, hello, alchemist. Any interest in some nice mushrooms? By the way, I could use a potion. Will you help me out?
What kind of potion do you need?
Oh, some interesting mushrooms grow in certain caves, but I rarely ever go there. No, there are no bears or monsters. It's just really cold. Plus, there are strong drafts. At my age, drafts are no laughing matter. You can bring me some protection against the cold. I could start bringing you things from those caves more often.
Oh god, they're really gonna lead into these protection potions, aren't they? I could do with the moon salts recipe. Tell you what, just show me your goods. Ooh, these, I've been waiting for these, so we'll have a full stack of them. And the magma morals, I think I have a decent amount of, but I might well invest in some more, depending. 22, yeah, I'll buy a stack of those. Buy a stack of them too, and I have one of these. I haven't used it yet though. But let's haggle. There we go. That's good value. You do the offering a few different types of mushroom each time. Some of the basic stuff. Sorry, dude. The lock on my front door is stuck. How do I get into my house now? Do you have a solution? This is actually a protection sign. I'm going to change the label on Melting Point because that is going to be confusing. I didn't realise there were protection potions when I chose that label. So I might do that. Looks like snot, but I don't know. I just like to have something a bit different from the standard ones, you know. So okay, we'll go with that for now. All right, have a Melting Point. Try another hard. Ah, I've already missed one. Oh, I'll just take it. Fine, have it for cheaper. This is why I'm going to stick to medium. I want to coat my weapon with a potion that will help me when fighting ice monsters. Well, sounds like you want... Not boomia juice. Where's my fire potion? This is the downside of always changing your icons. The Burninator. Have this one. It's reasonably cheap. Tell you what, just have that.
I need a potion that protects against frost for an experiment. Do you have one?
No. I've noticed I haven't been seeing well lately. I'm afraid I'll go completely blind soon.
Well, you know, stop doing what you're doing.
Is there a potion that can help me?
Yeah, well, another one of the old magic eye. We'll haggle this one. Gonna go down to medium. Okay, well, we didn't get the salts recipe today, so I'm sort of loath to really start on the next alchemy levels. So, or indeed explore the oil map. or push out to these protection areas. So I think what I'm going to do is just be a bit boring and end the day, and we'll start to spend a bit more time on doing those things when we're able to get that recipe in. Everything. I'm looking forward to them adding more things to do in the garden as well and be a bit more bespoke on that. Okay, sell me the recipe.
Hello, colleague. How's it going?
Oh, what have you got? What have you got? Moon salts. Very expensive. And we can't afford both of these things is the thing. But we're going to have to unlock moon salt first. And eventually do this. I haven't filled up my book, but the fact he is, well, yeah. I might buy another 5 of these. Or should I'll try buy all of them. And we'll try on a medium. Oh, this looks alright. We should be able to get a good discount on this stuff. Yeah, so for 4.5, not bad. We got the money spare. There we go. We got the moon salt recipe. Awesome. Okay, so that we've got with this. This is another burninator. I was going to say I'm going to head down to the alchemy machine to see what I need for the moon salts, but we'll do this first.
I need a potion that will make me as fast as the wind.
Great. Well, you can have Whizmix. You can have that for 283.
I need a potion that will help my horses win races.
Sounds like a Whizmix, but maybe I'll give you a potion of swiftness and strength. How about that? Okay, we might haggle that one actually. Ah. Come on. Nope. I'm losing it. Right, we're going checking out. Oh, it's Mushroom Guy.
Hello there. What will it be today?
Do you need the same thing? He does. So we might go into the alchemy machine. Which one did he say he needs? Protection against frost. Okay. So, let's first of all see what he's selling today. More magma morals. I've got quite a lot of those now. Water caps I think I've got quite a lot of as well. 45. Weird mad mushrooms. We're definitely buying the stack of those. Fine, we'll buy those. We'll buy those. There isn't that many of them. I'll buy one of those. I'll buy those. It's actually quite a lot of money, isn't it? Fine, let's haggle. There we go. Starting to run out of money a bit, but you stay there because we're going to check out what we can do with moon salts. Oh my god. What's this? Okay. I don't know what some of these are. What? Well, this isn't going to be quick. So, for instance, right? How do I get to a 3 strength one of these if I can't rotate the bottle with moon salt? I don't even know what this is. Grease? Wow, okay, so yeah, can do that, can do that, can do that, can do that. Can do that, can do that. It's these 3 that are going to trouble me. I don't know how to get a 3 strength potion in these ones that are, I assume, rotated to begin with. Sorry, Mushroom Man, I'm going to have a think about that. That's not a simple one. It's a bit more involved than I thought it would be. At least it doesn't use the advanced set that I can't do yet. Okay. Okay. I see how it is. Sorry, dude. There's something wrong with my eyes. I need a potion that makes my vision sharper. Why are the men of this town going blind and keep your responses civil? Okay, we'll haggle this. alchemist, do you have any healing potions? I could use a bottle. Sure. This is my oil-based one. It's only a 2. Boo Boo Be Gone. Yeah. Using very common ingredients, and you can just have that. One of my components keeps heating up too much during my experiments. Do you have a potion that can help me cool it down? I want a potion with some bonus effects, and I'm willing to pay handsomely. My favourite ingredient, water cap. Lots of it. Okay, this is a very specific custom order, so let's try and match the needs here. So she wants a frost potion. She wants bonus effects though, so what we could do is we could maybe go to heal first, and then sort of up there, and then maybe sort of go to sleep, agility, and mana or something as well. Seems fair. She wants lots of water cap used as well, and water cap does this. Which isn't a huge problem, but I think what I'll do is I'll go to health, and then I'll come back maybe to about here using the water ladle, and then I'll use a water cap to sort of head to the right. That's what I'll do. And we're only trying to get 1 of each, because we're going to try and get 5 effects in this potion, so let's... we don't need to worry too much about the accuracy here. Right, let's have a look at that. That was pretty good. That'll do it. No, I don't want to dilute, but I would like to use another water cap if possible, because she says she wants a lot of it used. Fortunately, I have a lot of it, which is good. Try and get to about there, perhaps. Going up this way, so we could add... Yeah, we could have one of these. I don't think we even need to mix it. That's pretty good. Got a little bit of grinding on that one. That's not bad. That actually hits the sweet spot. It's going to be a bit of... It's going to be a bit tight with those death walls, but... Oh, there we go. Perfect. Now, if I add water, what does it do directionally? It's going to steer us into the death wall, so let's not get too close. So I'm going to avoid that if possible. Oddly enough, I think the hairy banana might be our saviour here. I'll bring it all the way out to like that. Don't kill the potion. Right, now I want to go up there. And I'll probably finish off with a water bloom as well from, say, about here. Gonna need to crunch it up a little bit, that'll do it. Right, so that literally is a 5 effect potion. It's got some frost, it's got some other stuff, and it uses a few water, the water shrooms or whatever she likes. There we go. So I'm hoping you're going to be happy with that. No. Right. I don't need this potion. Those effects are incompatible. You know what? You can have a frost potion. I'm not doing that again. Oops, what have I done? Have a frost maker and like it. You're that fussy. Additional matching effects. Just take it. Get out of my sight. I need a potion that can help me enchant an item to make its bearer more nimble and agile. Have you thought about feeling good? Yeah. I'll haggle this one. I could do with a bit more money coming in. Oh, Yeah, I just wanted to, I felt like that one was getting out of hand.
I need some stinky bait for a monster. I'm allergic to this ingredient, plague stibnite. Could you please not put any in the potion?
Stinky bait. Stinky bait. I mean, I feel a bit like I don't have that. What is stinky bait? I haven't got a clue. I don't think I can do that. Stinky bait. I mean, there must be like an effect somewhere out there for like make something stinky, I guess, but I don't know where it is. Yeah, sorry, dog, I'm going to say goodbye to you as well. Starting to lose reputation and stuff is the problem. Alright, no, we'll leave that for now. Okay, so I just looked it up, and I guess I was having a bit of a moment, but apparently these things I'm looking for these moon salts potions are actually fairly obtainable in the oil map. I'm still confused as to how I'm going to do it, again, to remind myself. The magic shield, I mean, maybe I'm assuming they're rotated, and in fact, they're not. So maybe that's just a misassumption, if that's a word, on my part. Oh, looks like there's more equipment to buy as well. So let's just have a little explore. Let's have a little explore in the oil map. I don't know if we're going to hit all the effects that I want to do, so I guess what we should probably do is just pick a cardinal direction and strike out in it. So again, these are called swamps. We want to avoid these. They don't kill the potion, but they slow you down, and means that you have to use a lot more of an ingredient to get through them. So we want to avoid those just for that reason. So I'm going to sort of maybe strike out here. And maybe just don't go... Tell you what, I'll grind it up all the way, and we can always use the oil to pull us back a little bit before the death wall. Yeah, so we just pull ourselves back a little bit, maybe just like that. Okay, so we can see there's one up there. Again, that's sideways, so... Gonna be a little bit tricky to get a decent mix on that. I'm going to use Bloodthorn, and what I'll do is I'll use the oil just to pull us back a little bit before I mix this up there. Okay. Got a lot of these now, so I think we'll use these. So, let's see how close we can get here. I mean, I might not ever get anything more. Let's just find out what the effect is first. This is a weak potion of lightning. Okay, well, lightning is fairly easy to do on the water map. So let's just finish off the rest of that track. I'll head up towards that big experience. It does feel more open, this map. I know you've got the swamps you've got to avoid, but it's quite nice just not having so many bone walls everywhere. Maybe head out northeast a bit from here. Might do a witch mushroom first, then I might sort of have a little swirl around the vortex. Ooh, looks like the edge of... I'm assuming that's the edge of the map. Might be able to pick up the big XP there. Yeah. Right, so we're going to kind of head over that way. Maybe one of these water gaps. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. I won't go all the way, but we'll bring it to maybe there. We can see what our options are then. Yeah, I might head up to that big experience, might grab that. Fairly simple with one of these. Ah, we've got... Oh! That's an upright one. Or at least if it's off centre, it's very minutely. So I wonder what that does. Because it's possible that... I mean, they seem like very clever developers. Just the way they've made this game. So it's very probable that the effects we need to make the moon salts, we can actually make 3 strength potions of, as we need to. Otherwise, it's a bit of an annoying catch-22. You can see it's very slightly off, but maybe that won't matter. I might put in a whole water bloom now. I don't know why I'm trying to get to 3, because I've already got the lightning effect on this one. I guess I just want to see if it's possible. Oh, that's kind of pulled us out of alignment, that little bump that we did. Okay, so we're going to try and come back. I just want to see if it's... Yeah, maybe the mad shroom. Okay, we'll just chuck that in. I just want to see if it's... Oh, bugger. Okay, we have too far. I know it's wasteful. I know it's wasteful. Just want to get lined up so that I think it's a 3. I think that's pretty good. We can still adjust if need be. Yeah, I think we need to come down a little bit, don't we? We can do a 3. So let's find out what this is. I'm hoping it's one of the potions we need for our anti-magic. There we go. That's pretty good. So we can make a 3. We can make a 3 for that. I'm just going to remind myself what else we need to stick in them anti-magic ones. So we need a 3, protection from lightning. Unfortunately, I've added lightning, not protection from lightning. Yeah. I think on this potion we've still got an effect space, so I think it's still worth kind of exploring while we're out here. I'm not gonna. I'll probably finish the potion. I'm not gonna save the recipe though because I've used quite a lot of stuff. And we could probably, if we want this again, we could probably do a more direct route, I'm guessing. Just debating whether we go south. Tell you what I'm going to do, I'll do a sort of a loop around this death wall here, and then we'll see if we can spot anything else as we go. That seems good. Again, the water cap looks pretty good. We're going to swing past the swamps. That is going to slow us down, but we'll see where we end up on it. Oops. Yeah, you can see that. You see there, it dragged us back, so we actually missed that XP. But the good thing is we've confirmed that's kind of the edge of the map, so I don't even know if there's anything up there worth discovering. Maybe one day we'll check. But I think I'm going to come down here, and then we'll come around there and we'll see if we found anything else in that time. This is quite good because we'll circle back for that XP then. And the XP is not everything, but as we're out here, we may as well grab the big lumps of it. Okay. We'll do one of these because we can get just in the vortex's effect, I think, here. So yeah, so we can just come round a bit by pumping the gas. Oops, that's a bit fast. I think it's okay. Got a million of these. So I tell you what, let's use one of these. Unfortunately, we're going to steer straight into that swamp. But I think we can use oil to kind of get out of that if we want to. So I think I'm going to crush it to the fullest extent of the law, and then when I hit that swamp, wow, I almost died on the wall there. Yeah, as we're here, and we can see that it's starting to have an effect. You can see the little lines starting to animate. I'm going to use the oil instead to kind of just... Where is home? Down there. So yeah, so we can basically pull ourselves all the way to here just with oil. with that, and then we've got a bit of mushroom left as well at the other end. Here we go. So, if I had to guess, I'd say there's an effect down here. So I'd like to find one more effect on this little excursion. So let's use a goblin mushroom because we very, very rarely use these. Oh, there we go. And it's another upright one, which tells me that might be quite good. Possibly even one of the ones we need for the moon salt. I think a healer's heather will be enough here. So I think, to my eye, that looks at the same angle as the other one that we found. The magic protection. So oh, and another one down there too. Fire protection, that's good. And I think I'm gonna... Am I all... Yeah, there we go. Let's use oil to get around this swamp thing here. And I don't know if I can discover an effect if I've already got 5 effects on the potion, but I'm gonna give it a go anyway. I mean, this one's fine, isn't it? So let's do that. And I'll finish it off as well, because we can get a bit of XP at the end of it. Right, so the question is, can I find out what it is? Slipperiness. There you go. That actually is one we need for the moon salts recipe. Not this same potion. Yeah, it's actually... Ooh. Ooh, that's interesting. That's actually knocked off the first effect, rather than just not adding it. Huh. That's good to know, actually. I don't think it helps me here. If I'd known it previously, I might have added one of the other ones we need to the 3 magic shield potion. But I think we're done. And I think I'll finish this potion. Someone might come in wanting anti-magic. It's quite an expensive one to prepare, but that's good. So we'll have a look at our map, and actually... So we've got the anti-magic. Oh god, we've got some good stuff here. The slipperiness. We didn't find frost shield, or there's like a one that could be like an invisibility thing, perhaps. But I think that was worthwhile. I think let's just remind ourselves. So I think we can definitely make this one. Well, we need to discover where these two are. Slipperiness. Again, we needed to find this on the oil map. Yeah, okay. It's not going to be as hard as I thought. Let's go to bed for now, and we'll work towards that other stuff. I don't want to spend hours and hours all at once exploring. We'll gradually uncover that oil map, because I think that's going to be the key to getting the moon salts. Got some new things out here. See what the day brings. The enchantments on my staff have almost run out. I need a potion that can restore their power. You mean like a... Ooh, what do they call it? It's just magic restorer. Here we go. Oh, you can have that.
I have a bad case of the runs. Got anything that can treat it?
How about a cork? And if you like, I'll attach it to this potion of healing as well. Have a boo-boo be gone.
Alchemist, I need some kind of lantern that won't go out in the rain. Do you have anything?
I've got boom juice. She probably doesn't want that. Maybe the light potion. Day glow. There you go, you can have one of those. I'll haggle this one, it's worth a little bit. Actually quite a difficult haggle. I might just take that.
Greetings, Alchemist. Do you have anything I can use to recover after a battle?
He probably wants a magic restorer as well, I would think. Seeing as he's a wizard. I hit haggle, I actually meant to just let him have that. We'll add a bit of value to it then. Hey, it's the herb lady.
Hi, need any herbs today?
How do you fit so many plants in your bag? Oh, it's quite simple. This is a magic bag. It's much bigger than it looks. I don't know what I'd do without it. Show me your goods. Show me what you got. Grasping root. 100 of these. Wow. It's very good for going to the northwest, though. I'm a sucker for a bargain. Alright, tell you what. I'm going to buy your stack of that. Whirlweed. I'm going to buy all your stacks of what you've got on discount. Ooh, dragon pepper. Tangleweed. 3.5 grand. Okay, so we can still do a bit more. Lava root I've got quite a lot of and don't use, but flameweed's good. Ooh, what's this? Terrabud. Ooh. I like these. I've got quite a lot of... I've got 54 still. Alright, tell you what, you persuaded me, I'll get those. Ooh, what's this? Mageberry. Look at that, does a full loop. That's cool. Awesome. Alright, well, let's haggle for this. Going to need to do quite well, I think. Luckily, it seems to be a fairly simple one. There we go. Bit of money left in the bank. We'll see how much XP I've got. I've got 2. Okay, that's fine. We'll keep going. Alchemist, I have a problem. I'm incredibly clumsy. Do you have a potion that can fix this? Feeling good? You can have that. Hey, level 10. What does that do for us? More customers per day seems to be the main one off that, if I've remembered right.
I came across a scroll that contains a mighty spell, and I want to try it out, but I'm afraid I may not have enough magical power. Is there a potion that will enhance my abilities?
What is about the magic restorer today? Yeah, then. You can have that. Oh, here we go. Alchemist, I need a mana potion. Please don't use more than 3 types of ingredient in the potion, if possible. Magic restorer uses 2. You're in luck. I'm gonna haggle this as she's willing to pay a bit more. How does that work, right? You haggle with the ones who are willing to pay more. And you let the ones who are willing to pay less off cheaply.
I need a potion that prevents sunburn.
So protection from fire, probably. Let's have a go at mixing one of those on the oil map, because we know it's over here. So let's try and get over there, shall we? So I've got a lot of water caps, obviously, but I want to try and avoid that swamp if possible. So we might... Maybe we'll try and sort of go around it that, like a bit like that. So what have we got? I've got loads of life leaves, so maybe we'll kick us off with one of them. Then maybe we'll do a water cap, which just will skirt round that swamp, hopefully. I'll mix it all the way, because it's possible we'll just catch the edge of that swamp and it'll put us back a bit. Let's have a go. Yeah, I thought so, but actually we've ended up pretty perfect. Oh, again, one of those. This is better. This is better, and I don't mix that, because that'll just go whomp up there. Let's try another water cap then. Yeah, that'll take us into the swamp, which is tricky. Running out of water balloons. Well, I must be using a potion at the moment that uses those. Because I kind of want to save this recipe, so I don't want it to be too problematic in terms of rarer ingredients. Specify like that. Might chuck in one of those unmixed, unground, I mean, we can use a water balloon probably. Now we should be a bit freer in terms of what we use. So I think, yeah, if we use one of these and grind it all the way, we should be able to finesse it with oil. Oh, we hit a swamp. Oh no, we're going to hit another one. This is going to put the cat amongst the pigeons. Oh, what's it doing? Is it gonna work? Oh, it's just off. Does this? No, this pulls us down. We need something that will bring us up. All right, we'll go to the extent, and then we'll add one just to bring us back. I think I'll just chuck one of these in, and we'll try and line it up so I can finish it off with oil. I think that's good. Quite an expensive potion. There we go. Now, as someone pointed out, and I mentioned at the beginning of the video, we can use these as a launching off point if we save before we mix. So we're going to do that. We're going to save our point here. If we look in here now, it's just a question mark, but we know that that'll take us to this. Well, actually, can I customize it so that I know that? We'll do oil, fire, prot, just so I know where we're starting from. And now we're going to mix this. Strong potion of fire protection. So we're going to call this flame shield. A shield-like bottle. Don't mind that label, but I quite like that. And we're going to save this recipe too. And we'll finish. There we go. So. I've completely forgot what you asked for. Prevents sunburn, so hopefully this will work. Hey! We'll haggle it. Put a lot of money into this one. $700, not bad. And that's that for the day then. So what we could do is we could start off again here and maybe... As we're already fairly close to exploring the peripheries of this side of the map, maybe we'll pick it up and carry on in that vein. So yeah, so if I do this, and we continue from here, and it's added those ingredients. You don't save those ingredients, but it just means that we can start here without having added any effects to this potion, and that's good. I'm not... I might actually use some void salt here just to... bring us back. So that's travelling in completely the wrong direction then. Got loads of them. There's an exploration, so I don't mind... Well, maybe I would prefer... I don't have to take this all the way. Oh, there is one here. We could kind of come down this way if we can find one that does the right direction. This isn't bad. I mean, there's the death wall to think about. I think we'll take damage, but I don't think we'll die. We'll come around as far as that. God, it was close, you know. Okay. Ooh, lucky heather. That looks pretty good. Oh yeah, it just pulled us back a little bit there. You've got to watch out for those swamps. They've got quite a big area of effect. I think that looks pretty good, you know. There we go. So... do I save this location? I think not, because what I'll do is rather than finish the potion, I'll just carry on to the edge of the map round here. Although this is the edge of the map pretty much. I think that's map edge. But I could continue down this way perhaps. Anyway, let's fire this up and see what it is. Shrink, that's what it is, shrinking. Oh. Which means the one that's in red and looks the opposite is probably growing. Or whatever the opposite is. Now do I do need, yes, okay, well. If we take this potion now and go and get a couple of magic shields on it, we'll actually have one for our moon salt recipe. I'll save this anyway. That's all the way up there. I mean, it seems a shame to come all this way and not do it, doesn't it? So let's... will it be easier to get here? I think it will, because we can start off at the flame point. Is that what I just did? It might be exactly what I've just done. I'm just wondering about saving a recipe that's got void salts in it, because that's probably right. I mean, how many people are going to want a shrinking potion, are they? So, pull this little by little. We could make it tiny, couldn't we? Like a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna save this recipe. But I think I'm gonna take it up, this version of it up there to try and get a magical shield on. I've got 100 of these, I could probably use these for days. Let's throw some of these in. Oh, it must have hit that little thing there. That won't work this time. That's better, and I can try and pull it away from the swamp using oil once we're past the death wall. Like so. Not too far now. Bloodthorn might be better here. Just in the swamp. Ooh, that's pretty good. That'll take us most of the way. And we want a 2 for this, so we've got to home in with some degree of accuracy. All the XP we hit as well. Oh, there we go all the way. So that's a 1. And we just want to nudge a little this way again. And I think I'll chuck in one of these, as we've got so many of them. And we're just going to try and line it up on the oil. It doesn't need to be 100%. It's not a 3 that we're going for here. It's only a 2. There we go. Perfect. So now we've got this potion, which we'll finish. And we can add to our alchemy machine. Yep, so that's this one. Which feels pretty good. So let's go and rest. New day begins. Is that a banana fruit we grew in our garden just then? It might have been the weird cat. It might be one of these actually, thorn stick. Okay. There's the dwarf. Brought stones, you buying? Isn't it hard for you to carry all of that? No. Okay. Garrulous as ever. Now I quite like these, but A, they're expensive, and B, doesn't have that much of them. Earth pyrite. Piratey, how you pronounce that? Pyritey, maybe? I'll take that. These are pricier than usual though, so I'm not going to buy those, but we'll haggle for these. There we go. My neighbour's house burned down after it was struck by lightning. It makes me think. I don't want that to happen to me. Do you have something that can protect me from lightning strikes? Maybe. So we've uncovered a couple of protection things, but not lightning. However, we were probably planning to explore a little today anyway, so why don't we carry on with that? I think we might head down, because I know there's two effects we can hit. I mean, if I had to guess, the one nearest us is poison. But I don't know what this is, and, you know, there's lots of stuff down there. Let's have a go anyway. Again, we're going to try and use ingredients we have plenty of. Carry on with that. We'll stop when we're within one. Oh, there's another one over there. It feels like the oil map is a bit more compact than the water map. I could be imagining that, but it feels like you don't have to travel out as far to hit various stuff. This is going to be a bit of a drag. So I might use one of these first. Ooh. Feel it in my bones. Got loads of life leaves, so let's use one of those. There's a lucky heather. Do a bit more. I don't want to get too close to the death wall. Oops, so yeah, so we'll stop off and find out what this is. That's stone skin, that's good. We do need stone skin for one of our moon salt bottles. So now, I think I'd like to come down and do this one. And this is another one that's pointed up, so that suggests to me that might be one of the ones we want. For moon salt, one of which is lightning protection. There's also frost protection and grow. But I suspect if shrink is on this side, that grow might be to the west. Because the map does seem to work to its own internal logic, you know. It's not random, which is a good thing. There we go. There was another one down there. Just thinking whether to give. I mean, I'll be making this potion for this guy. Whether he's going to want the poison effect, I don't know. So what I might do is, now that I know I can shove that poison effect off, is maybe if we try and get a 3 on this, and yeah, it's a bit silly, isn't it? Because I mean, I had to discover those other effects, so there's that element of it. Perfect, so we got a 3. So anyway, this is what my sort of woolly thinking is telling me. Gluing? Oh, do I need gluing for the alchemy machine? I do not. Oh, okay. Well, he doesn't want gluing, does he? He wants gluing, that man. So I might come down and see what this is, and we might try to get a 3 and knock off some of these other effects. Yeah. We're going to go into the swamp here, so we'll see where we end up, but it won't be exact. No, it's not too bad. I really like these ones, but we haven't had a chance to restock them for a while. I mean, this one's nigh on perfect for this, right? Right. What have we got that can do this? I think the goblin shroom, oddly enough. I can get the line sort of on the right place. I have to get a bit closer. Hey, there we go. Alright, so let's finish this off and find out what this is. That is actually lightning protection. It is quite far, that, but I'm not going to save this recipe, obviously. I might finish it, though, and see if he'll buy it. How would you like your lightning protection, but also it glues you into the one place? You do like that. Okay, just have that. I need to sell it to someone.
I broke a really expensive vase. I need to glue it back together somehow. I'll pay extra. The potion has some suitable additional properties.
I could have sold it to him, probably. I mean, we know where the gluing is now, right? It's there. Okay. Suitable properties. I mean, what would he consider suitable for... Another one over there. A potion of gluing. I don't know. I think I might just come down and do that, and then we can save the 3 strength recipe then. Alright, let's do this again. Once more with feeling. Goblin shroom. Blah, 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 blah. It does look quite good, apart from that it goes through that swamp, which is a bit of a downer. Hairy banana. Go on then. Your day's come. I might go this way and then this way. This time. Again, the goblin shroom's looking pretty good for this. Oh, that swamp was nearly our undoing there. Didn't count on that. Got to be more careful with those. This is pretty good, actually. We're going to hit that swamp, so we'll see where we end up, but I'll only sort of aim to come to about here-ish. Oh, there's another effect there. I can actually save the recipe to go here. If I just save this, and I'll call it Oil South Start, or something simple like that. So we'll save that. So I can get to here pretty easily, and then next time we'll come and do that. But I haven't committed to do anything else with the potion, so we can... Oh, that looks good. Lemon Swamp. Okay, we're going to need another one. Probably the same thing, honestly. There we go, that looks pretty good. There we go. So we're going to save this. We know that it's gluing. We're going to call it Sticky Situation. Sorry. What looks... maybe like a big fat one like that. Yeah. Is that the thing I used for acid? Or my other one? I can't remember now. I'll have to change that. No, that was the one I used, wasn't it? So we'll keep this one. It looks gluey. I'm going to save the recipe. I'm going to finish the potion. There you go, we have some Sticky Situation. I don't know what additional matching effects means when it's glue, so you're going to have that. You're going to like it. There we go.
I've heard that weevils are capable of eating through all our hops. I need to treat them with something poisonous.
Which one's my poison again? Is it this? No. I know something that you could glue them in place. Kiss of Death. Here we go. We can make 45 of these. Okay, there we go. You can just have that. Mushroom Man.
Hello! Interested in any shrooms?
Now he needs a frost potion, doesn't he? We haven't found that yet. I mean a protection from frost potion, so we'll just look at his goods for now. might get the goblin shrooms on the basis that I'm actually using quite a lot of them in that potion we've just made. And they're quite good for exploring that oil map, actually, with its wide open spaces. Lust mushroom. Ooh. Go on then. Let's be daring. It'll do. The rest are all pricey. I wish to enchant a ring to make the wearer invisible. I need a potion of invisibility to cast the enchantment. I think I have invisibility. Where'd you go? Of course I got it. I wonder if I should pay extra for this one. Yeah, it's the same. Alright, we'll get rid of the one with the extra effect then. Why not? Haggle. A bit tougher, this one. There we go. 1,000 for a potion. Can't argue with that. I want to coat my weapon with a potion that causes extra damage to my enemies. Have I got anything in stock? You make them slippery. Maybe not. I mean, anything really, right? What about lightning? We haven't done that for a while. We can only make one of those, so we won't use the zapper. Extra damage. Well, we got fire. Yeah, we'll do Burninator. Go on then. Just have that.
My armour has started getting squeaky. I need something to coat it with.
Ooh, slippery. Have I got any? Oh, here we go. I want an unusual potion with some additional effects. I'm willing to pay more for each effect. Well, why don't we try this? She likes that. I'd like it to have more effects. I mean, it does only have 3 effects, I suppose. However, I don't know who else I'd sell this to, so you can have that.
Do you have any glowing paint, Alchemist? I need to make a sign that can be seen from far away in the dark.
Glowing paint.
Huh. No, I haven't seen anything like that, unless maybe just day glow. It's all I can think of. Yeah, alright, well, we'll haggle that. And we're done. What level are we up to now? We've got 4. 1 more and we'll be able to max out our pricing, so we'll save for that. But I've just glanced at the length of this video. I've come just over the hour mark now, so I think we shall leave it there. When we come back next time, I'm going to push out to explore a bit more of this oil map. We've done quite well to the sort of northeast and east. I could do a bit more southeast. Got this one already, we know, to come and discover here. And then to the west, I mean, we haven't done at all. So we'll definitely try and push out to at least 1 or more of those directions. So I'm going to say thanks very much for watching this episode of Potion Craft. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, then please hit the thumbs up button on the video. Leave a comment, let me know what you think. I'm always happy to hear what you guys have to say. I mean, amongst very helpful suggestions, it's just nice to get a grasp on what you're all thinking about the series. And lastly, subscribe to the channel as well if you've not done so before, because that would be amazing. So great, I'll see you next time for more Potion Craft. Bye for now.